Peace, infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, we are out here with nature, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to get loads of mental energy. Have you ever woken up one day, you've just been sleeping for like 12 hours and say, oh, I've got no energy. I gotta go to work. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? I got a question from someone asking how they can create more energy, how they can not feel so tired all the time. And I want to know, we got a lot of people watching this. What's the greatest way that you get tons of energy every single day? I'm going to share with you what's helped me along my journey. Air, water, food. Just remember that. Air, water, food. Which is the most important? Right? Try not breathing for 5 minutes. Actually, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. You won't survive. Maybe you will. Who knows? Don't do that. So you need to learn that energy is the prana all around you. If you can get high off that good ass prana, you'll be just fine. Because a lot of us, we are shallow breathing. We've never really taken a good deep breath. And what's helped me is breathing deep from the base of my spine. Let the energy rise up. And it's almost like an orgasm. In fact, it's not as good, but it's close. Water. How long can you go without drinking water? Well, I know a lot of us don't drink water. That's another story. We drink something else. Water is essential for getting more mental energy. But it's all about what kind of water you're drinking. Do you know that when you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated? It's already way too late. And a lot of us are really thirsty. So if the brain is dehydrated, you start losing mental energy. Slow motion. And food. Let's talk about food. The 7-day vegan challenge, been meeting lots of people saying, yeah, Ralph, I've been doing it and I have tons of energy. For once in my life, I can actually get out of the bathroom in about 3 minutes. Because up until then, it used to be like 20 minutes. I used to actually take a magazine. Yeah, they tell me all of those stories. Really crazy stories like that. So, being a vegan is not what you have to be. But you've got to realize this. It all starts with the food. And that's what's helped me along my journey. You see, there is living food and there isn't food. I don't know what that is. We don't know what that is. A lot of us, we're eating what I call not food. It's definitely not food. There's no name for it. It's just stuff. But if you are eating a more plant-based diet, you're getting the live enzymes, because a lot of us don't realize the secret to conserving mental energy is how you interact with your food. I didn't know that digestion begins in the brain, right? It starts activating enzymes, gastric juices. So even before you eat, the process has already begun. We don't even realize if you are stressed, like really stressed, the food ain't gonna go down well. It's just not gonna happen for you. That's why a lot of us lose energy, mental energy, because we're on the toilet seat. When you could have gone to the beach today. No, you can't do that. Constipated. All day, every day. That's another story. Look at it like this. When you are less stressed, you can start to digest. And a lot of us don't realize disease starts in the small intestine. That means health begins in the small intestine. So if you are eating better, once again, blood can flow to the brain. You're eating a lot of junk food, it's going to go all to the digestive process. So that's why a lot of the times growing up, we've got some beautiful birds up there singing. They're having a great time. That's why a lot of the times growing up, I would just eat a lot of heavy meals and just get knocked out. Couldn't do anything. That's why I say we ain't even had breakfast yet. We ain't even had breakfast yet. And that's what creates lots of energy. Mindful or mindful? Mindful or mindful? You see, a lot of us, we are mindful. We got our mind full of a lot of crap. Definitely. Worrying will sap your energy quicker than you can say, oh my gosh. A lot of us, we're overthinking. We are what we call ascribing intent. I get it. They didn't respond to your DM. And now you're having a nervous breakdown. Because you think, they don't like me. Maybe. Or maybe they're still sleeping. Maybe they've lost their phone. You see, the secret of really happy people, they never ascribe intent. They don't take everything so personally. Therefore, they can actually sleep at night in a nice warm bed with almond milk and cookies I've just made for them, right? But no, you're overthinking, ruminating because someone didn't reply to your email. Oh my gosh. Now, a lot of us, we lose mental energy because we're trying too hard. And that is why our mind is full. Ever notice why people who wear suits and stuff are always really insecure? I used to make videos with my hair all over the place. And it was super liberating. I love doing videos just out and about. Sometimes I got custard, vegan custard on my shirt and stuff, and all kinds of stuff right on my shirt. And it's fine. We can work with that. But no, you don't feel it's good enough. And that's why you are overthinking. You're way too hard on yourself. You're overwhelming yourself. To get lots of energy, you got to say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you haven't done your hair today, don't worry about it. If you look like a mess, don't worry about it. Because you look fabulous. If your mind says you look fabulous, then you look fabulous, and then you won't have to think about not looking fabulous because you look, well, fabulous. Mindful or mindful? How cool are dogs that stick their heads out of windows? It's what I call dog chilling. Yeah, they're just enjoying nature. They're just enjoying the atmosphere. They're just soaking up the beautiful view. They don't have a care in the world because they're so focused on the present moment. And a lot of us, we get moved out of the present moment, right? And if you want to get lots of energy, you got to immerse yourself in what is happening right now, in what is taking place right now. And that's why breathing, when you can actually hear your breath, that's a good thing, because that means you're actually breathing deep enough to hear your own breathing. Like, I could hear that. A lot of us, we've never heard our breath in the last 3 years. We don't even know if we're breathing or not. So learn to tune right into what is taking place. I see that. That's how you get energy, when you're in the here and now. Absolutely. Life isn't perfect. This ain't the Brady Bunch. There's going to be ups and downs, a lot of distractions. Getting tons of energy is all about not beating yourself up because you didn't win the lottery. I get it. It can happen. I used to play a lot and always lose. Why do we torture ourselves by thinking bad about ourselves? That's how to lose energy, mental energy. You've got to become your greatest support team. You got to root for yourself, because if you don't, well, I will for you, but probably no one else will. A lot of us, we lose mental energy because we're still in resistance to change. And what's helped me get tons of energy is to allow change. Change is going to happen whether I like it or not. I changed into this today, and I wanted to. A lot of us don't want to change. We want to stay on breast milk. That's fine. But one day, the universe is going to push you, and you're going to be like, why did you do that for? If you don't move, you're going to get moved. So what's helped me along my journey get tons of energy is to be flexible. Be flexible, be versatile. That's why you see me doing a lot of videos, really short ones, then long ones, because I'm playing around with it. That's what gives you lots of energy. Not being a perfectionist. Letting it slide. Letting it slide. Can you let go of a grudge today? Or are you still holding on to that time I didn't let you in my house for a vegan meal? That's probably why you're losing mental energy. The people who have the most energy in the world can let go of grudges. You don't have to forget about what someone did to you, but you can move on and hope they never do it again, because it's really annoying. You got to learn this secret, and this is what's helped me along my journey, is that you don't have to pretend. If you are pretending in your life, maybe to even your partner, oh, I really love you. No, you don't. That's why you didn't buy me anything. That's why I'm always the one paying for you. Don't worry about it. Chances are your mental energy is getting sapped right out of you. If you are around an environment which you can just feel like the life force getting sucked out of you, your mental energy is getting sapped. But if you're in a nature space, baby, where there's birds, and sometimes, yes, there are aeroplanes, but we can deal with that, then you are getting tons of energy because you are recharging in the organic docking station we call Mother Nature. So get recharged in nature. That is how to get tons of energy. When you stop pretending to people, stop explaining yourself to every single Tom, Dick, and Harry and Michelle, you'll be having loads of energy. A lot of people say, Ralph, why do you do that? I say, let's keep it moving. You don't have to justify your every single action. Focus on people that actually give a damn about you. I know it's hard to do, because we want to please people who sometimes are really not interested in us, just to have that satisfaction of getting their attention. That's what I used to do. And I used to sap my mental energy out of me. Now, I only got time for people that are going to scratch my back. I only got time for people where we're going to go out, hold hands, and we're going to sing lullabies to each other. That's how to get your mental energy up. Surround yourself with people that want to be around you all the time. And you want to be around them all the time. And now both of you create lots of sympathetic vibration. Vibrations are moving towards each other. And now you have beautiful babies. And that is how to get tons of energy. We're out here in nature. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day. About to go to the beach. Maybe not. Yeah, I will, definitely. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy.